Welcome to Akla Maths YouTube channel. Today's session we discuss matrices. This video useful for all competitive exam holders and intermediate students and degree students and engineering students. Of matrix. Arrangement of elements in a particular row or column is called a matrix. Matrix that elements are real or are complex numbers or real valued functions or complex valued functions. For example, matrix are denoted by capital letters A or B or C and so on. So A equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here matrix are enclosed with the braces. These are the elements. So here parallel to the base is called rows. And perpendicular to the base is called columns. So parallel to the base are called rows and perpendicular to the base are called columns. Order of a matrix. Order of a matrix means a matrix having m rows and n columns, then matrix order is m by n. Here m denotes number of rows and n denotes number of columns. For example, we may take one example. A is equal to A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. In this matrix, how many number of rows? This one is the R1, first row. This is the second row. And this is third row. This is called C1. And this is called C2. And this is called C3. So here number of rows is 3. And number of columns is 3. So order of the given matrix capital A is 3 by 3. That means 3 rows and 3 columns. Clearly here we observe one point. A11 element means A11. That means this element lies in first row, first column element. Here first one denotes row and the second one denotes column. That means this is the element. Place value is first row, first column element. And similarly, this is a first row, second column element. This is first row, third column element. And this one is second row, first column element. This one is second row, second column element. This one is second row, third column element. This one is third row, first column element. This one is third row, second column element. This one is third row, third column element. So we may take m rows and n columns. Matrix is capital A is equal to A11, A12 and A11, A12 and so on, A1n, A21, A22 and so on, A2n and so on, AM1, AM2 and so on, AMN. This is the matrix of the order here m by n. That means m rows and n column. The above matrix can be simply written as capital A is equal to small a ij m by n. Next, types of matrix. First one, square matrix. A matrix capital A is said to be a square matrix if the number of rows in capital A is equal to the number of columns in capital A. We may take one example. A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here, number of rows is 1, 2, and 3. So, here 3 rows are under 1, 2, 3. So, 3 rows and 3 columns. So 3 is equal to 3. So the given matrix is a square matrix. Number of rows not equal to number of columns, then that matrix is called rectangle matrix. For example, A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, number of rows is 1, R1, and this is R2. So, number of rows is 2. And the number of columns is, this is C1, and this is C2, and this is C3. So, number of columns is 3. So, 2 not is equal to 3. Therefore, the given matrix is a rectangle matrix. We may take n square matrix, n by n square matrix. We may take n by n square matrix. Principal diagonal elements means A11, A12, and so on, A1n, A21, A22, and so on, A2n, and so on, A n1, a n2, and so on, a n. This is a square matrix of order n by n. Here, principal diagonal elements means first row of the first element and the second row of the second element and third row of the third element and last row of the last element is called a principal diagonal elements. Is called a principal diagonal elements. So, principal diagonal elements are A11, A22, A33, and so on, ANN. Next, trace of a matrix. Trace of a matrix means sum of the principal diagonal elements is called trace of a matrix. So, here sum of the elements, diagonal elements means A11, A22, and so on, ANN. So, trace of a matrix is denoted with TR of A. Trace of A is equal to sum of the principal diagonal elements. So, these are the principal diagonal elements. So, A11 plus A22 plus A33 plus and so on, ANN. This is called trace of a matrix. This is called trace of a matrix. We may take one example. Capital A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 9, 2. This is a square matrix and the principal diagonal elements are 1, 5, 2. So, trace of A is equal to sum of the principal diagonal elements. So, sum of the principal diagonal elements is here 1 plus 5 plus 2. That means 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. So, trace of a given matrix A is equal to 8. Next, diagonal matrix. A square matrix is said to be diagonal matrix. All the diagonal elements are not equal to 0 and all the remaining elements are 0. That means A is equal to 2, 0, 0, 0, minus 5, 0, 0, 0, 5. In the square matrix, principal diagonal elements are not 0 and the remaining elements are, all elements are 0. So, this is a diagonal matrix. That means, principal diagonal elements are not 0 and the remaining elements are all remaining elements are 0. Then, that matrix is called diagonal matrix. Capital A is equal to so this is also a diagonal matrix of order of order 2 by 2. This is the order 3 by 3. Scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means a diagonal matrix is said to be scalar matrix. All the principal diagonal elements are same values and the remaining elements are 0. So, A is equal to 2, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 0, 2. Here, clearly we observe principal diagonal elements are 2, 2, 2 and the remaining elements are, all our remaining elements are 0. So, this is a scalar matrix. A scalar matrix means a diagonal matrix is said to be scalar matrix. All the principal diagonal elements are equal and the remaining elements are 0. Unit matrix or identity matrix. So, here identity matrix is denoted with capital I. I is equal to a square matrix is said to be identity matrix or unit matrix. All the principal diagonal elements are equal to 1. All the principal diagonal elements are equal to 1 and all the remaining elements are 0. Here clearly we observe principal diagonal elements are 1, 1, 1. So this is a order 3 by 3 unit matrix and all the remaining elements are 0. We may take this one is I3. So 3 by 3 means 3 rows and 3 columns. Next to I2 means 1, 0, 0, 1. I4 means 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. These are the unit matrix of order 3 by 3. This one is 2 by 2 and this one is 4 by 4. Principal diagonal elements are all are equal to 1 and all remaining elements are 0. Then that matrix is called unit matrix or identity matrix. Null matrix or zero matrix. A matrix is said to be null matrix or zero matrix. All the elements in the matrix is 0. All the elements in the given matrix is 0. Then that matrix is called zero matrix or null matrix. Here all the elements means 0, 0, 0, 0. So all the elements is 0. Then the given matrix is zero matrix. This can be represented as O. O is equal to 0, 0. This one is the 2 by 2 0 or null matrix. Row matrix. Row matrix means a matrix having only one row. Then that matrix is called a row matrix. So A is equal to 1, 2, 3. Here the number of rows is only R1 and the number of columns is C1, this is C2 and this is C3. A matrix having only one row, then that matrix is called row matrix. Next one, column matrix. A matrix having only one column, then that matrix is called column matrix. Here B is equal to 1, 2, 3. So this one R1 and this is R2 and this is R3 and this one is C1. In this matrix only one column is there, 1, 2, 3. So this matrix is a column matrix and this matrix is a row matrix. First one, upper